And now, News Channel 10's 24/7 local weather first alert forecast.
Hi, Kevin Selly in the Weather Center. Thought we'd spend a moment looking ahead next couple of months as far as a winter outlook for temperature, precipitation from the Climate Prediction Center. These are a little tough to follow sometimes. The colored areas are not forecast specifically, but the likelihood that we would be higher or lower than average or normal. So since we're not colored over in this particular temperature map for November and December and January, that means we would be likely to be close to average on temperatures for the 3-month period. Then as we pull out, you can see the northern half almost of the country seems to be a little bit above normal temperatures, or likely to be above normal for the next couple of months. And as far as the precipitation, well, we got some color over the panhandle, just slightly likely, somewhat likely to be a little bit wetter than normal. So close to average on temperatures, and then maybe a slightly better chance of having a little bit of above precipitation normals, which of course would be nice as we're always dry around here. How about low temperatures? Early morning on Wednesday, we've still got another good hard freeze across a good portion of the region. Amarillo starts around 28. Generally mid-20s, maybe low 20s in a couple of spots to start the day. Reason is that cold high pressure that came in over the weekend that really cooled us down. Well, the center of that's been off to our north. Remember, air always flows clockwise around an area of high pressure, so we've had more of a northerly wind. Well, on Wednesday, that high pressure is going to shift from north of us to east of us. Air is still flowing the same direction, and the air mass is being worked on a little bit by the sunshine. It's modified a little bit, so it gets a little warmer with a more southerly, eventually southwesterly wind. And so the general trend is a warming trend. 62 on Wednesday, averages 67. Closer to 70 on Thursday, and then look at that, by Sunday we're closer to 80 degrees, which is obviously way above average. We've got one more very cold morning coming up on Wednesday morning. We're again below freezing. Right at freezing is the current forecast for Thursday morning, so not a hard freeze there. And then we get into the 40s for the weekend. Not particularly windy to start the day, but midday we get into this, say, 15, 20, 25 mile an hour sustained winds midday through the afternoon. We'll probably see some gusts near 30 here and there, and then the winds would back down a little bit on into Wednesday night. So here's the trend again. The temperatures are on the way up, 75 by Friday. The weekend looks great. It's cool mornings for sure. We're in the 40s because we're well into fall now, but afternoon high temperatures mid to upper 70s, near 80 degrees, and the forecast remains pretty quiet into and through most of the upcoming week.